coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
Here we go again. You ready?
Keep the back
Yeah. Money talks, what the is he saying? Huh? You can ask his and ask his who the man. Bro, them get the stepping like parades about them bands. My little Tinkerbell, cause I'm fly as Peter Pan. Yeah, let's go, get some money, they playing. Popped up out this Cybertruck, my wrist cost a lamb. I'm tired of buying cars to my driveway jam. The neighbors still trying to figure out who I am, who I be, to these weak. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I underneath. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I 6 feet deep. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
When they kind of like retarded, like kind of retarded. Oh man, I might as well go rob a bank with no mask on.
Make sure my joint is on, man. This shit. Nigga, I mean, I'm screaming since JD's a bum and thinks niggas be cheating. Where's the T at? That's on time. Niggas cheat.
Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 9 to 5, my area code. Don't give up what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath the going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm out. I till I came. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe
Yo. There might be something wrong with your headset or your mic. I'll hear you now. You getting the Seahawks? get them Panther boys on you, man. Just for that, I'm getting the Panthers. This nigga JD done fell, bumped his head on the radiator. So this is for me and JD.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte.
You talk about me humming and singing. Alrighty.
Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage.
Make these subs. They really good. I'm about to punch you or something. Oh, they stopped it up? Oh, dang. She said, why would I do that? Your opponent is experiencing. Alright. Yeah, his voice mad deep. His voice mad deep. I need to cook this thing. Yeah, man. I mean, it's all fun and games, man. I mean no harm. Go mess with your mom. What? That should be good. I ain't saying that on mine. Let me see. Alright, hold on. I just got to do one last thing. Hold on. Just got to take this nigga Clowney out. I don't want him. She said, that's mine. For real. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. How far along? Oh, for real. Dang, time going fast. I'm ready. Dang. So she's doing what month is it? April? So she's gonna be doing middle of summer. Well, in the summer, probably. Oh, shoot. Did you go to the joint? Did you go to the appointment or nah? For real? Yeah. Dang. Oh, shoot, you got me on that. Dang, you got me on that. I thought that was a run. I never bite on play action like that.
I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete. Out of the gun, Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Geno now to throw. Targeting the out route and
Dang.
completes this to Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And if they're throwing on 3rd down, it's a good bet. They're going to look his way. He's the most reliable of their receivers, and he comes through there with a nice grab for the first down.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
Knock that nigga head off.
Well, that's a
Shoot.
real nice job
Corey
there by
came
the
out.
defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37.
Let me back that up a little bit. I'll see what you're doing now.
And he's already got 2
Back
catches
that
on the
up.
opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And
Here,
sometimes
here we go. I see what you're doing now. All it takes is a couple plays.
And sometimes it just happens naturally.
Had to download my information.
When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence
Yeah.
as the game goes on.
That sounds about right. That was no touchdown.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like
Okay.
things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Throwing now is Geno. Throw out wide to Walker. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game.
Good opponent.
Those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Again, Smith. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now Geno.
Pick.
Oh, it's intercepted.
And that's a touchdown. Uh-oh.
Down near the 40-yard line.
Uh-oh.
That changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it's down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Following the interception, Young escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in quarterback scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Off the play fake, Young. Flushed out right.
Freak, man.
Outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Ready. Down like a lawnmower, baby. Come on, boys. Let's pound.
They go play action. Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Hubbard.
Damn it.
Is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Young off the play fake. On the move to his left.
Oh.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this. And that is going to be caught.
I put on. Lock in. You better lock in.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Yo! Oh my goodness. I was in perfect position and I ran down.
Some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Don't do that.
A good pickup there,
Make me
21
mad.
yards. Walker now at 1st and 10.
Let's get that nigga.
Forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down at 7. Smith. Pressure comes in. He's brought down.
Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished.
Get in there and drop him behind the line.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Back to throw, Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now Smith.
Pick. Pick.
And this is
Oh, got down.
bounds. So very close to a turnover.
Come on, Leggett.
Zone. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
I'm tired of that nigga, Metcalf.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Smith.
Give me it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one
Ooh.
intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on fourth down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on fourth down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you
Dang it.
Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now here's Young.
Get up.
Completes it to Tompkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. It's Young off play action. He'll dump this one off to Hunt.
Got that nigga hemmed up over there. Good pocket awareness, Omar.
Stop just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That turns into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll.
Oh, shoot.
And picked up.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Throwing, Young. A throw left side.
Why are you stiff arming the opposite way?
And that'll wind up moving the
Man,
chains
dirty.
again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. He's going to
Dang
take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Throw right side, taken by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Out of the gun, it's Young. And he's going to go
He's got blocked, man.
back at the 13-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Young. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30.
I got too sloppy in that red
54
zone.
left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey?
Oh! Come on!
Maybe you have to be stern.
Oh, my goodness. He got hit, too. That's why the ball went like that.
He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Smith, an incomplete pass on
He got
first
smacked.
down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw.
Yo, smack that nigga.
Metcalf. He'll get only
Tired of nigga getting these catches.
the 3rd and 7 ahead.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Able to find
Yo, Fairley, what are you doing?
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 4.
Damn,
It's
nigga.
all said and done. This offense.
You so far over for it. Come down.
1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker.
Strip that nigga.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. A shotgun snap for Smith.
Ooh.
A hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Smith
That's fucking time out.
targeting the out route, and he completes
Switch
it.
players.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Of course, the catch was nice, but
Why is
how
he
about
in
what
here?
happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Throwing again is Smith.
Oh, I know you saw me coming over there.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Pick that off. My goodness. Come on.
Defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far,
Jeez.
absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him to make their throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Out of bounds.
Will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
They snap it to Smith.
Oh, shit.
And if you're on defense, your confidence is because mentally you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone.
I tried to light that nigga up to a regular, lucky it was a regular tackle. I tried to light him up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation. This goes to their own goal line.
Come on.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained.
Let's go to the half.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
He said, no way.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, Young is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's caught. Tompkins. And they'll get it out just short of 45 at the 44. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. The play fake. Now Young. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And he's got it.
Woo!
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
What kind of defense was you in?
Great effort there. His second
What was that?
touchdown of the night.
What was that? What was it? What kind of defense was you in?
The locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Oh man, defense. You left him open. Whoever was supposed to keep him must have blitzed or something. That nigga was wide open.
Panthers offense, they're going to stay
I was waiting for somebody to run over, but nobody did.
They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left.
Freak, man. He had to throw it across his body.
For the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I need something
Now
to eat.
after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
That slow nigga. Oh, you gotta force it all right. You gotta force it all right.
And their deficit a little wider than it was.
Nah,
at halftime.
cuz.
Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out.
I need to run something different.
But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Throw out wide to Walker.
Boom! Ah!
Midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes in and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Come on!
Tight end fan.
Go hit stick that nigga, man.
Space here. And
Damn, I'm right there. Give me the ball.
the Panthers 30.
I saw that
18
coming.
yards there on the catch and run. Still in search of their first
That
touchdown.
nigga reaction time was mad slow.
First and 10. To throw is Smith. That's good.
I saw that. There was nothing I could do. That was a weak defense.
Seattle. DK Metcalf. 33 yards. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this 3rd quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Who's transferring?
Set now to kick this one away, and
The one boy, our starting point guard transferring.
no chance to see a return.
Yeah, Elliot Cadeau.
30-yard line.
He transferred last year to Arizona. Oh no! To me, he should have left after their sophomore year. He was going to be like a top 15 pick, and then he stayed, and they just started picking his game apart, and they got him mid-second and stuff like that. He's a baller though. I don't get it.
There's a short throw caught by Sanders.
He got that NIL money though. I've been seeing him in a couple commercials. I would say too. They probably gave him like $2 million or something like that.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what
I think I saw it. Well, it was like a Gatorade commercial or something.
made sure he secured the catch. And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the
That's a bad pass.
Right side here going to be incomplete.
And they get dropped it anyway.
You got catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. And the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Young working out of the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. It'll be Young again.
That's a bad pass. Ooh. Ooh.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge.
I thought he was going to come down and grab that.
23 yards, the final tally.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down to the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Good pick. Good pick. God damn it. What am I doing?
Another interception.
You better get him, fat boy.
Off by Kobe Bryant. Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So this offense moving the ball.
It was your shot at scoring. You ain't scoring now, buddy.
Here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big.
Let's get it back, Omar. Damn, I was throwing some duck steps. What's going on?
But it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Got you? Ah, I thought you were going to see me popping out over there. I tried to bait you into that pick. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to bait you.
Comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he
Good play,
closes
Scott.
up, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Smith.
Give me it. Give me it.
And he's going to be intercepted.
What a user.
Thus far.
What a user.
And he will bring this one back.
What a user.
6 from Panther touchdown. And that offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage towards the pick 6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person who just ended up in the end zone with the football, he was the one that answered the bell.
Following the interception, Young sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upset. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
See, I'm out here. Yeah.
So we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Gino.
Sheesh.
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception. He's still on his feet. He may go. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out.
Dang it.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Young to throw it.
Come on, Bryce. Keep that in bounds.
Incomplete.
They have to
Dang.
like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
That nigga wide open in the back end
On
zone.
this snap.
To throw, Young.
Ah, he covered that good. That's my biscuit.
Sack back at the 16-yard line. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Julian Love picks it, and the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some
That was a dumb
stand
pass.
by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation is one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
After the interception, here's Smith. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
Good play, Horn.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's out there.
Woo!
He's telling you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
Huh?
But we're not seeing a confident.
He said glitching.
He's off balance. The passing
Oh,
game's
dang.
off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
That boy on clamps.
It's like another empty possession off
You know what? I'm tired. I'm about to.
in the game where you can't afford too many
Let's see.
more days. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
here we go on 4th.
Yep. Good play. All me.
As he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
That boy on clamps.
Head scratcher there, and the Panthers are going to get it back.
You're right, though, Kai. I promise it ain't personal.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's Young.
Yo, bro, what is good with you?
He's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
This nigga keep throwing the ball about.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
But these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Now Young. Able to get away. Being chased out left. But he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. I guess you can force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Young to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
These niggas just stopped blocking in the second half. What's good?
Don't you?
Just not enough time for
These niggas ain't blocking. This nigga keep throwing the ball to bounds. Why you stop running?
And he'll be turn out to be the final play.
This nigga supposed to run a wheel route and stopped.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Excuse me.
Young will set to throw.
Ah, you went backwards.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to make it 4th down. Young.
Are you kidding me, man?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turn to
Ah, these niggas is playing like some noodles right now.
Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before the game.
Come on.
And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's
Jeez.
what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive.
Come on
This
in.
time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Throwing now is Geno.
Yo, knock his head off.
Ended up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Smith.
Ooh.
Has it. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down.
Are you kidding me, Scott? What are you doing?
His big tight end.
My goodness.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
This nigga reaction time is so slow.
The stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
I'm gonna take that nigga out.
1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Smith. He hits his target. Lockett.
How you get burnt by this slow nigga?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 62 yards. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Oh no.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they took field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Young now. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now Young. They'll buy some time right. That is caught by Thielen. And he reaches across for a Panthers touchdown. Adam Thielen, 27 yards. And the Panthers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. The Young's going to throw for this. Rolling to his right.
Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years.
Everybody came to the same spot. Ain't none of them niggas routes supposed to be in that corner.
A lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's 1st and 10. Geno out of throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Panthers
That's
are
crazy.
back in this football game. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On the slant, here's
Knock that out.
down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. A big play here. Crowd on their feet.
Crowd on their feet, man. We got the crowd on their feet, good.
Smith.
Pick.
And that will be incomplete.
Nah.
To let it fly, but it
Yo, Rev.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. They snap it to Smith.
Somebody told me to look for the short stuff.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Here's Smith. And this is
Ooh!
and that should do it. Picked up by Cannon Farley.
Damn. You fall hard, man. I promise it's not personal.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
I don't mean to keep beating you like this, man.
Down should just about do it. Now,
Starting to feel a little
defensively, they do
bad.
have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And Young's going to throw it here. He's going to go for a big play down.
Yo, Rev!
And for the 4th time,
Damn!
it's an interception.
Yo,
Jenkins
yo.
picks it off.
Knock that nigga up, man!
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick.
I was hitting that damn joystick so hard.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a
About to catch another pick, watch.
you think maybe
Watch this,
huh?
huh?
And trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion.
And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out. To the 20. Well, field goals probably are going
Yeah, don't mean throw something like that.
touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit
Bro.
to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone. They decided the opportunity was there and launched the ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Eluding the pressure.
Get out my way. There you go. Oh, you dig about that nigga.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Young. And that'll be knocked away It's incomplete.
he said, nah, we ain't doing that.
He just steered the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
He said, nah, we ain't doing that, my boy. No, we ain't doing that, my boy.
The play fake. Now Young.
Dang, open.
Let this thing go for Sanders. That's caught inside the 20.
What?
Down deep in a seat.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Wipe away the big yardage as they
Oh,
say he
my
set
goodness.
foot out of bounds during his
Illegal.
And we talk a lot about using
Oh,
the
my
sideline
goodness.
as
This
a
nigga was
defensive
wide
base. You get
open.
a lot from my college head coach, Johnny Majors. Use Sammy sideline, as he called it. Force the receiver out of bounds. Your job's essentially done for you.
Damn. Come on.
Will be incomplete as well.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Throwing, Young. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Breaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Young here to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game is still over. I mean, even with the interception, two-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly
I gotta remember this nigga Bryce Young can't make all these throws, and I keep throwing them.
Yeah, but still, don't change
Shoot,
the
mad
championship.
picks.
Smith's going to throw it. Throw out wide to Walker. And showing some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need two of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Hey, now they all come down the ball.
Grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Smith to throw. He's going to let it fly.
That's a pick, Horn. Horn!
And this will be incomplete. Well, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Smith.
That's my head.
To the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they will get the conversion on fourth down to stay alive, but time, not an ally. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
This is 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Caleb Farley. Number 7, usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened.
You fall hard, champ.
He had won a Heisman Trophy in college. So sometimes it's a easy game. Not necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game,
You fall hard.
7,
Just gotta tell JD, man, he didn't defend the honor.
The last 2001 to throw 7 picks.
You didn't defend JD's honor.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Trey Burton. And the
Good game.
Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series.
Ah, man. Good game, Cod. Good game. JD, you a bum.